Okay, I will read syllabus first. You also note down. Paper 2, unit first. Fundamentals of yoga, history and various schools of yoga. In that, the number of our topic is, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7 topic is yoga in modern times, yogic traditions of Swami Vivekananda, Sri Aurobindo, Maharshi Raman, and Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati. Am I audible? Audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And next one is yoga in contemporary times. Brief introduction of Sri Shamacharan Lahidi, Sri T. Krishnamacharya, Swami Shivanand Saraswati, Swami Rama of Himalayas, Maharshi Mahesh Yogi, Pandit Sri Ram Sharma Acharya, and their contribution for the development and promotion of yoga. And next, there are also 2 or 3 biographies in Bhakti Yoga and Karma Yoga, Raj Yoga, Hatha Yoga. That is, I think, sixth one is also there. Kabir Das, Tulsidas, Surdas, etc. Okay. I think there are 13 to 15 yogis are there. Whatever we have to study, we will go. I will share my screens. My screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. First, I will tell you story, Then we will go through PPTs. It is very easy to understand it, First, you listen story. Very interesting. Today, we will start from Dayanand, Swami Dayanand Saraswati, which is our name of the academy also. So, I choose this one, Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati. Okay. If any problem you don't understand, you can ask me. One minute. You have your notebook and pen?
Yes, ma'am.
You go copying some main points. Okay. Very easy topic. This is very easy syllabus, and you will get practiced here only. Okay. Then after that, I will tell you how to prepare a chart for all yogis, and in within 10 or 15 minutes, you can complete all these syllabus. Okay. Now we will start story. This first is life introduction of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Swami Dayanand Saraswati is known as a great thinker of modern India, a celibate, a practitioner of yoga, a scholar of the Vedas, a path guide, and a spiritual guru, a social reformer, as well as the founder of the founder of the freedom movement. Dayanand Saraswati was born on 12th February 1824 in Tankara Nagar, city is Tankara, near Morvi, in Kathiawad region, Rajkot, Gujarat state. His father's name was Krishnalalji Tiwari, and who belonged to a rich Brahmin family. And mother's name was Yashoda Bai. Father's name was Krishnalal Tiwari and mother's name was Yashoda Bai. Both Dayanand's parents were ardent devotees of Shiva. They were devotees of Shiva, worship Shiva. That is why he named Dayanand. Dayanand was named as Mool Shankar as his nickname. Shankar is name of Shiva. So he named as Mool Shankar. Mool Shankar had a logical mind since childhood. There was a religious atmosphere from the beginning, due to which Mool Shankar also used to follow religious rituals since childhood. Okay. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Is fast?
No, ma'am.
One time date of birth.
Yes.
Date of birth. Date
Date.
of birth.
Okay, I will tell you afterwards. Afterwards, I will share PPTs. Now only listen story. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Only listen
Okay.
story today.
Okay, ma'am.
After that, I will share my PPTs and we will discuss after that also. Then
Okay,
there was
ma'am.
a famous incident about Dayanand's life. Very interesting. Many such incidents happened in life of Mool Shankar. Mool Shankar means Dayanand, which inspired him to understand the traditional beliefs of Hindu religion and the real nature of God. When Mool Shankar was 14 years old, a famous incident happened in his life. One day of Shivratri. You know all Shivratri? We will keep fast that day. Okay. Shiva's birthday, what we call. Shivaratri, Mool Shankar, along with his family members, kept a fast for a darshan of Lord Shiva to get his blessings. And Mool Shankar stayed in the temple during the night with full devotion. During the night vigil, all the family members slept, but child Mool Shankar kept gazing at the Shivlinga with the desire to see Lord Shiva. After some time, Mool Shankar saw the rats were eating the food kept on the Lord Shiva, and they were also urinating. They keep urinating on the Shivlinga. Seeing this, Mool Shankar was surprised and started thinking that God cannot protect himself for rats. Then how can he protect us? He thinking like this. He was thinking like this. Then after this incident, he broke his fast and went home alone at that night. After this trauma, Mool Shankar's devotion towards idol worship had disappeared. Then his younger sister and uncle died just a few days after that incident. All these incidents had deeply disturbed Mool Shankar. Okay. After this, Mool Shankar started thinking deeply about life and death. The parents also had no answers to Mool Shankar's logical questions. Seeing Mool Shankar's renunciation, his parents wanted to get him married as soon as possible. But seeing this apprehension of his parents, Mool Shankar left home at the age of 21st. Now Mool Shankar had set out in search of a true guru who will give all the answers for him. He went in search of a guru to know the reality of life with a scientific approach. Not any beliefs, no, wrong beliefs, but in a scientific way, who will give him answer. He went in search of such a guru. Search for knowledge and meeting the guru. Thirsty for knowledge, Mool Shankar in this youth set out his in search of a guru to overcome the illusions of home. Whatever going, Mool Shankar traveled to many famous and inaccessible places in India, but did not find any self-satisfaction anywhere. During his travels to different places, Mool Shankar learned the practices of yoga from many famous sages and ascetics. But the search that Mool Shankar was still searching for was not completed. In October 1860, Mool Shankar met Dandi Swami Virajanand in Mathura. Who was the Guru's name? What is the Guru's name? Dandi Swami Virajanand. Virajanand. Yes, in Mathura. Then Mool Shankar knocked the door of Swami Virajanand's hut to meet him. Swami Virajanand said from inside the hut, "Who is there?" Then see what Mool Shankar told. Mool Shankar replied, "I have come here to know who I am. You are asking me who is there, but I want to know who I am. I come here for that purpose only." Okay, understood? Please give me response. Understood?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who I am. Hearing the Dayanand's answer of full faith and devotion, Swami Virajanand search for a good disciple for many years was nowhere. Virajanand was also searching for his such a disciple. Okay, his aim is also completed here. Both get Swami Dayanand Saraswati, that is Mool Shankar, get his guru, and the Guru Virajanand get his disciple. Mool Shankar was very happy to have Swami Virajanand as his guru. At the very moment, Mool Shankar surrendered himself completely to the Guru without any hesitation. Later, this dedication proved beneficial for the entire world. After this, Guru Virajananda renamed Mool Shankar as Swami Dayanand Saraswati. It will get asked in exam. Who named Mool Shankar as Dayanand Saraswati? Who named? Who gave him name? Please. Dayanand Saraswati named him as Swami Dayanand Saraswati. This is important. Okay. Staying under the guidance of Guru Virajanand for 3 years, he stayed there 3 years. Okay. Dayanand performed severe penance, giving religious sermon, that is pravachan, what we call, to Dayanand, said that, "Dayanand, I have given you complete knowledge. Now you remove your darkness of ignorance with your knowledge and spread the light of Vedic religion in the entire country. This is your Guru Dakshina." What is the Guru Dakshina? To remove the ignorance with your knowledge and spread the light of Vedic religion in the entire country. Okay. Then Swami Virajananda started imparting knowledge to his disciples. After the establishment of Arya Samaj, he established Arya Samaj also. It is short story, no details, but you understand this much only. After the establishment of Arya Samaja and his visit to India, Swami Dayanand Saraswati started preaching in villages, cities, and towns with courage and enthusiasm to awaken the people of India. At the time, India was suffering from slavery, superstition, ignorance, illiteracy, and very bad values, bad thoughts, and wrong knowledge, etc. Andhashraddha, what we call. Okay. Some ignorant people also strongly opposed Swami Dayanand because Swami Dayanand had also sounded the bugle against idol worship. Maharishi Dayanand had given a special emphasis on women education by roaming in every corner of the country. Swamiji strongly opposed hypocrisy and many social evils, bad thoughts and bad goings. What are they? To carry forward this era building mission, Arya Samaja was finally established on April 10th, 1875. This date is also important. Establishment of Arya Samaja was on April 10th, 1875, and place is Girgaon, Mumbai. Okay, note down this one. Establishment of Arya Samaj. Date
What is the place?
Mumbai, Girgaon, Mumbai. Girgaon.
Girgaon.
Yes, Girgaon. Girgaon.
Girgaon, Mumbai. When, ma'am?
18 April 10th, 1875.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Swami, then Swami Dayananda Saraswati said that the rules and principles of Arya Samaja are for the welfare of every living being. Arya Samaja was for every living being, each and every living being. Okay, no casteism and nothing, no any rules. It is for everyone. Swamiji used to talk about determination of Varna Ashram. You know Varna, 4 Varnas are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me, anybody, please.
Brahmacharya, Grihastha,
Huh.
Vanaprastha, and the last one is Vanaprastha, and last one is Sannyasa.
Varna Ashrama is that Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra.
Okay. I got confused with the stages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
that
this is Brahmana,
Kshatriya,
Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra.
Yes, that were given on the duties. But after that, they will get misunderstanding, and that will went on casteism and etc. Okay, you know all that.
He was basically against the Varnashrama.
Yes, against the Varnashrama. Not against the Varnashrama, but in that time, these Varnashrama were whatever these 4, they will get into casteism. Okay, Brahman is different, Kshatriya is different, and other misunderstandings, and they were going on. Okay. He was not against Varnashrama. Varnas were there from Vedas also, but that are converted into what we call, explain anybody? They went into casteism, which was not fair for everybody. Okay. Then as per Vedas, Swamiji strongly opposed child marriage. Okay, child marriage was also there, and the practice of sati. You know sati? What is sati?
The wife, the widow being burnt after
Yes,
the death of the husband.
When husband get death, then widow will jump in that fire. Okay, that is sati. He opposed sati also and supported widow marriage. Swami Dayanand played an important role in the revolution of 1857 national independence. That was movement that you will get on from PPTs. Okay. Swamiji.
He was in the national freedom struggle.
Yes, he was in national freedom struggle also, and that that movement was for the sake of Indians. Most of the Indians were get converted into other caste, Muslims and Islamic and Christianism. That movement is for to get return for Hinduism. Okay, understood?
What is it called, ma'am?
That is simply called revolution of 1857. For that sake only Arya Samaja is get established. You will
Repeat,
get,
ma'am. Repeat. I couldn't follow what you said.
yes, Dayananda established Arya Samaja. That you will get from PPTs, that one. A revolutionary movement, 1857, National for Independence. In that, he told that the Indians who were get converted into other religions, they have to come back for Hinduism. Okay. some Indians.
Is it also called as Ghar Wapsi or something?
Yes, yes. In simple language, it was called like that. I will tell you afterwards. Okay, that is a particular word is there, particular sentence is there. Then Mahanirvana, death of Swamiji. Then Swamiji went to Jodhpur as on the invitation of Jodhpur King Maharaja Yashwant Singh. It is also important. Note down. Maharaj Jodhpur's king, who is the king's name? Maharaj Yashwant Singh. He went there. Maharaj Yashwant Singh used to listen the sermons of sitting at the feet of Swamiji. He was devotee of Swamiji. But seeing the immense influence of a prostitute named Nanhi, one prostitute was there who influenced that king. Her name was Nanhi. Okay, note down this name, Nanhi. On the Maharaja. Swamiji did not like that. Swamiji explained to Maharaj Yashwant. Maharaj accepted Swamiji's words and immediately broke his relationship with that with the prostitute. After this incident, a prostitute named Nanhi planned to take revenge from Swamiji. Okay, when the Maharaja left her, broke his relationship with her, she get angry and she wanted to take revenge from Swamiji. Ultimately, the prostitute Nanhi tempted Swamiji's cook named Jagannath. Swamiji's cook was there named Jagannath and mixed a crushed glass in Swamiji's milk. He
What
joined,
is the mix, man?
he joined that cook. Nanhi joined the cook and he told him to mix the crushed glass
Crushed glass pieces of.
in glass pieces, in minute pieces, which were not visible, into the milk of Swamiji. Okay. Crushed glass milk in Swamiji's milk. Swamiji also tried to reduce the effect of glass through the yogic activities. Then he was a practitioner of yoga. Then when he took that milk with crushed glass, then also he reduced that effect of glass through yogic activities, omitting and purging, etc. Okay, but the effect of glass was worse than poison. The glass had badly damaged Swamiji's stomach, intestines. Very minute pieces were there, no? Then they damaged Swamiji's intestines, stomach, etc., liver, kidneys. Even before this poison was given about 17 times. Different other poisons also given to Swamiji's 17 times. But he tolerated that through his yogic practice. But this is very bad. Crushed glass pieces damaged his all digestive system and body. This shows then which was neutralized by Swamiji through compound activities. This shows how much Swamiji had strengthened his body through yoga and practice. The very generous-hearted Swami Dayanandji, despite knowing about it, he gave some cash to that cook, Jagannath, okay, and sent him away from there so that people would not be able to punish him later. See how he was, yes, his name Dayananda Saraswati, Daya. He showed Daya. Okay. Finally, on the evening of Diwali 30th October 1883, Swami Dayanand left his physical body and became immortal forever.
1888, man.
1883. October 1883. Swami Dayanand left his physical body and became immortal forever. In fact, Swami Dayanand was a patron of Indian Vedic culture who called upon people to return to Vedas. Undoubtedly, Swami Dayanand ji has worked to revive the lost culture of India. Okay, understood? Story?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now we will go through the PPTs. It is very easy to understand. Okay, I will start sharing. We will read this also. I will read. Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was more than a religious leader of India who left deep impact on the Indian society. He founded the Arya Samaj that brought changes in the religious perception of Indians. He was given the epithet of Maharshi. Who gave him Maharshi epithet? Who gave him? Yes, please.
His guru, Dandi Virajanand.
Yes,
Swami
Virajanand.
Girijanand.
Virajanand. Okay. Virajanand Saraswati. And is considered as one of the makers of modern India. Early life and education. It is very short PPT, but you have to study. It is easy to study. Okay. Dayanand Saraswati was born on February 12th in 1884 in Tankara city of Gujarat. His childhood name was Mulshankar. What is his childhood name, nickname? Yes. Anybody? Mulshankar.
Mulshankar.
Okay. His father's name was Krishnalalji Tiwari. What is father's name? What was father's name?
Lalji Tiwari.
Okay. And his mother's name was Yashodabai. His affluent and influential Brahmin family was devotee of Lord Shiva. Okay. The family being deeply religious, Mulshankar was taught religious rituals, piety and purity. He was knowing importance of fasting from very early age. His Yagyopavita. Yagyopavita means that is one sanskar. You know, at 8th year in Brahmin family, it will be done. For in olden days, they will do Yagyopavita and send them for Vidya, Arjan for Guru. Okay. Sanskar, Yajñopavita Sanskar was performed when he was 8 years old, and that initiated Mulshankar into the world of Brahminism. Beginning of spiritual life. Mulshankar was attracted to the spiritual realm after the death of his sister when he was 14 years old. He began asking questions about life, death, and afterlife to his parents, to which they had no answers. On being asked to get married following social traditions, Mulshankar ran away from home. He wandered all over the country for the next 20 years, visiting temples, shrines, and holy places. He met with yogis living in the mountains or forests and asked them about his dilemmas, but nobody could provide him with the perfect answer. At last, he arrived Mathura and met Swami Virajananda and became his disciple, who directed him to learn Vedas. Then he started spreading Vedic knowledge throughout the society and rechristened him as Rishi Dayananda. He advised his countrymen to direct their energy towards betterment of mankind as a whole and not waste away in unnecessary rituals. He revoked the practice of idol worship. He was against the social evils like superstitions and caste segregation. He advocated the concept of Swarajya, meaning a country free of foreign influence. Establishment of Arya Samaj. Who was asking question? You will get answer here. Okay. On April 1875, Dayanand Saraswati formed the Arya Samaj in Mumbai. It was a Hindu reforms movement, meaning society of the nobles. The purpose of the Samaj was to move seventh Hindu religion away from the fictitious beliefs. That is, Kurvantu Vishwam Aryam was a motto of the Samaj, which means make this world. Understood? Kurvantu Vishwam Aryam. This is important.
Ma'am, repeat it, ma'am.
Yes. On April 1875, Dayanand Saraswati formed Arya Samaj. Huh? Heard in that story. Arya Samaj was formed in Mumbai. It was a Hindu reform movement, meaning society of the nobles. The purpose of Samaj was to move seven Hindu religion away from the fictitious beliefs. That beliefs in I told you that Sati Paddhati and Bal Vivaha, etc.
Okay, ma'am.
False beliefs, wrong beliefs. What we call that? Andhashraddha. Yes. Kurvantu Vishwam Aryam was a motto of the Samaja, which means make this world noble. He asked people to go back for the Vedas. You know that most of the Indians were converted into Christians and Muslims. They get converted into other castes. So Dayanand Swami told them to get back to Vedas and their undiluted spiritual teaching, Hinduism. The Samaj directs its members to condemn ritualistic practices like idol worship, pilgrimage, and bathing in holy rivers, animal sacrifice, offering in temples, mismatched marriages, etc. Understood? All these were wrong beliefs and wrongdoings in that time. The Arya Samaja worked for various. 1 minute. Arya Samaja worked to support various social issues like widow marriage and women's. What is it? Okay. Then Shuddhi movement. Next slide, Shuddhi movement. Shuddhi movement was introduced by Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati to bring back the individuals to Hinduism who were either voluntarily or involuntarily converted to other religions like Islam and Christianity. Shuddhi or purification was imparted to those who sought their way back to Hinduism. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If I am talking fast, you can inform me.
Okay, ma'am.
Death. Due to his radical thinking and approach to the social issues and beliefs, Dayanand Saraswati created many enemies. You know that Vesha and other, that Nanhi prostitute and other such people were there who were enemies of Dayanand. He created enemies around him. In 1883 at Ajmer, on the occasion of Diwali, the Maharaja of Jodhpur, Jaswant Singh II, had invited Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati to his palace and sought the Guru's blessings. Dayanand offended the court dancer named Nanhi. Then he advised the king to forsake her and pursue a life of dharma. She conspired with the cook named Jagannath, who mixed the fine pieces of glass in the Maharshi's milk. The Maharshi suffered excruciating pain but forgave the cook involved before succumbed to death on October 30th, 1883 at Ajmer on the day of Diwali. This much is about life of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. Then we will see exam point, what is important for you. It is very important, this slide. And after these slides are there, very important to you. Important for exam, what you have to remember, date of birth, 12th February, 1824. Birthplace, tell me, birthplace, read and tell.
Antara city, Gujarat.
Okay. Father's name?
Krishna
Krishna
Lal
Lal
Tiwari.
Mother?
Yashodabai.
Yashodabai. Childhood name?
Mool Shankar.
Philosophy? What was philosophy?
Go back to Vedas.
वेदों की ओर चलो. हिंदी में in Hindi it is वेदों की ओर चलो. Okay. Yes. Then next one is kurvanto vishwam aryam. Kurvanto vishwam aryam. This is Sanskrit sentence. Kurvanto means do. Vishwam. Vishwam and world. Aryam. Aryam best. Means make the whole world best. Establishment of Arya Samaj. 10th April 1875. Girgaon, Mumbai. Death 30th October 1883 at Ajmer, Rajasthan. According to Swami Dayanand Saraswati, the science of awareness is yoga. It is also important. Okay, they will ask according to Dayanand Saraswati, the yoga is. They will give you 4 options. In that this option is the answer. The science of awareness is yoga. Okay. Then main books written by Swami Dayanand Saraswati ji. You have to also remember this also. Satyartha Prakash. It is very important book of Swami Dayanand Saraswati. It may be asked in exam. Okay. Satyartha Prakash. Sanskar Vidhi. Sorry, spelling mistake is there. Sanskar Vidhi. 1 minute. Okay, I will get it corrected afterwards. Okay, Sanskar Vidhi, that is Sanskar Vidhi. Then Bhranti Nivaran, Rugvedadi Bhashya Bhumika, Pancha Mahayagya Vidhi, Ashtadhyayi Bhashya, Rugved Bhashya, Vedang Bhashya, Vedang Prakash, Yajurved Bhashya, then Sanskrit Vakya Prabodh, Chaturved Vishay Suchi, Aryabhi Vinay, Go Karunanidhi, Aryodesh Ratnamala, Vyavahar Bhanu. Then main pillars of Swamiji. This is also important. Main pillars of Swamiji. Karma Siddhant. That is doctrine of karma, Punarjanma, reincarnation, Sannyas, renunciation, and Brahmacharya, celibacy. This is also important to remember. Okay. Understood? Can I remove my slides? Yeah. Sherry? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you share the slides in the group?
Yes, I will share. Okay. One minute. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Ma'am, is it done, ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'll have to drop off the call now.
Okay. No problem.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
One thing. Yes, one thing I have to tell you. You have to make a chart. How many yogis are there? I think there are about 15 yogis. You have to take a big sheet, big paper like this. Then you have to draw 15 rows and 15 columns. On upper side, you have to write all the names of yogis, 1, 2, 3, 4. In rows, you have to write. I will give you points. For one side, you have to write name of yogi, date of birth, that is nickname, place, birthplace, father, mother, father's name, mother's name, guru's name, and philosophy of that yogi, establishment of anything that for everybody you have to do is literature, the books written by them, and motto, that is objective, main sentence, and main disciples, important things about that yogi, and yoga. And one point you have to note down, it is not here. Dayanand Saraswati was followed, Dayanand Saraswati followed Advait Vedanta. Okay. Any questions?
Can we make it digitally, ma'am, instead of writing?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do as you are comfortable. Okay. Chart is very easy to understand, and you take this chart every day when my lectures are there. Then you go to note down in that chart only. It is very easy. No need to write again. Okay. You
Okay, ma'am.
prepare today only. You prepare today only in book or digital anything. Huh? You when I am teaching you, then you have to note birth date, father's name, mother's name in that column. Okay. It is very easy. And when your exam will be there, then you will complete this syllabus only in 10 minutes. You can read all the yogis, and it is easy to understand, and comparative study also will be there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Am
yes.
I going fast?
No, ma'am, you're going at a very good.
Okay. Tomorrow, I think we'll complete. One yogi is very, it is good, no? Two, if you make two, then it will be very fast to understand.
Ma'am, shall we know how many yogis are there, ma'am?
Yes? Yes?
How many yogis are there, ma'am? Total?
Mostly there are 14 to 15. 14.
Then one is comfortable, ma'am, so that we will also remember.
Mute yourself. Who is not talking? Mute yourself. Okay, tell me. Who was asking question? There are 10 and
No, ma'am, what I'm telling is, since only 10 to 13, we can make one yogi per day, so that it will be easy for us
yes,
to remember
yes.
also.
One yogi will
Yeah,
do.
yes,
First,
ma'am.
I will
Thank you.
tell you story detail.
Okay.
Then it
And
is
we'll update the chart accordingly.
yes, and it is very easy to understand slides. Okay,
Yes, yes,
you
ma'am.
will get perfect here only.
Ah,
Not need to study extra. And
ah,
when you will prepare chart, no, then it is very easy to study for the that exam time.
yes, yes,
You will
ma'am.
get prepared. Okay,
Yes.
and in 10 minutes you will do all the yogis. You have to read every day for 10 minutes.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
you get perfect. No need to study
Yes.
extra. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
ma'am.
ask,
Thank you.
ma'am,
Oh,
shall I ask one question, ma'am?
yes. Ask.
Ms. Swami Dayan's disciples, ma'am.
Yes, yes. It is remained. Okay.
Prime Minister Narendra,
1 minute.
Narendra Modi also.
No, 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 no.
No, they
Disciple.
won't be the official disciple here.
Yes,
The
yes.
official disciple will
Not
be there.
Narendra Modi. It is not given here. Okay. I will search and tell you. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.